Okay guys, so we're going to start with Chapter 7, question number 2. It states, a shopper in a supermarket pushes a cart with a force of 35 newtons directed at an angle of 25 degrees downward from the horizontal. Find the work done by the shopper on the cart as he moves down the aisle 50 meters long. Okay, so now that we have read the problem, we are first going to look at the givens. So one of the givens is that the force is equal to 35.0 newtons. The other thing is that the theta, or the angle, is equal to 25 degrees. And lastly, we know that the distance, or the r, is equal to 50.0 meters. So now that we know all these givens, this is enough to figure out the work, which is what it's asking for. So the work is equal to the force times the distance, or r, times cosine of theta. So what we are going to do is do the force times the cosine of theta is equal to 35.0 newtons times the cosine of 25 degrees. Next, that you'll figure out is equal to 31.7 newtons. After that, we are going to find the work, which is equal to 31.7 newtons, because that's the force times the cosine of theta. So those two we got covered. Times the distance, or the r, which is 50.0 meters. And then that is going to be equal to 1.59 times 10 to the third Newton meters. Another term for Newton meters would be joules, because you are finding the amount of force across a given area, or the force pushing across the area. So that is going to be equal to 1.59 times 10 to the third joules. And that is how you do Chapter 7, question number 2.